Yeah. Some good comments coming in on some of these others. By the way, let's get back to Eric's question real quick. Then we'll grab a couple of you others that you guys have coming in. Again, if you want to leave us a super chat, you can. You guys know I'm going to say that every time, at least 3 times in the live stream to make sure it's there. Hit that little $sign down there. That just gives us, nice little donation. We can make more videos for you guys. So if you're enjoying what we're doing, hit that like button. Leave us a nice super chat. You don't have to go up to Sir Chris Lee's level, royalty, millions and millions of dollars or anything. You can give us a single buck. That would be perfectly fine. So, Sir Chris Lee, let's move on to Eric's question here. Second best team in the East. Now, this is another discussion we've had a lot. You guys know where I stand on this. But Blayne's about to pull up a helmet. It's my guess. And maybe we'll see. I thought he was going to pull up a helmet. I guess he didn't. Ah, there it is. I knew it was coming. I guess I think Tennessee and Kentucky are neck and neck right now. You guys know I'm impressed with Tennessee, but I think Kentucky, hey.
Tennessee, Kentucky is my order.
Tennessee, Kentucky, I think.
But it's
Kentucky. What I think they'll be able to do is I think they'll be able to control the. I'm not overly impressed with Tennessee's defense, even still. I know that I got to argue with somebody saying, oh, well, they allowed, other than that one big run that they allowed, I'm like, you can't take away the one big run. That's the problem. Great defenses don't give up the one big run. Like, when do you ever see Georgia and Alabama and those guys give up a big run? They may get burnt on a passing play every once in a while, but gap control defense is a staple for the teams that are going to compete to win the SEC championship and the national championship. Tennessee has not checked those boxes for me yet, and they're going to have to do that against a physical. And I know people say that Kentucky not run the ball. Well, guess what? Chris Rodriguez comes back October 1st against so they're about to start running it a lot better.
That's the one point in Kentucky that gets overlooked is Kentucky has done this without the guy that's probably their MVP. I mean, maybe it's Will Levis. But, I mean, when you think Kentucky offense, you think running game. Rodriguez has put up big numbers there. Did he lead the league in rushing a year ago? If he didn't, he was close. Yeah. I think he ran for 1,300 yards. And, okay, they go down to Gainesville and they beat Florida, a very jacked up Florida fan base at night, without their bell cow. I mean, that's kind of a big deal.
Well, and two, they want to say, oh, Kentucky still didn't run the football well. I had somebody say to me, I was like, well, did you watch the third quarter and into the fourth quarter when Kentucky needed to? That offensive line started leaning on Kentucky's defensive front, and Cavassier Smoke picking up the yards when he needed to. It seemed like right there late in that game, Kentucky just was like punching Florida right in the nose, and they couldn't do anything about it. They were just going down the field on them, and that was impressive to me. It's not necessarily all the time how efficient you are. It's how efficient are you when you need to be, and that's what Kentucky is.